a second. Got it? Fuck, it's not working. I'm hearing a lot of air. Am I hearing are you humming through it? And then a podcast.
Oh man.
It's soda time.
Is this it?
I don't know. I don't have an intro.
This is the first episode.
It's Soda Joikes. Hey,
Soda
don't be a
Joikes.
joik unless you're a Soda Joik. It's your host that knows the least, Noah Christian Carr. Wait for it, baby.
Oh.
And I'm with Matt.
You didn't tell me I could do the baby thing.
First off, it's not baby because that's
Baby.
copyrighted. It's baby.
Is it baby?
Baby.
Oh,
You gotta
so
say it
baby
fast.
is.
That's B-A-Y. B-A-Y. I am baby.
I
So
see, and I am your co-host, Matt. You can have me shaken or stirred, whichever way you like. Don't shake me too hard. I got a podcast to do, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Shake him too
We're
hard.
gonna work on those catchphrases.
Shake him too hard in my spray. All right, my man.
So,
How's your day?
That was great. I literally sat at home all day. I called in. I told
called
him
in?
that. I told him that I had like a stomach bug
Yeah.
because I wanted to do a lot of research for this today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and my excuse was I mixed Taco Bell and curry all on the same day, and stayed home, chilled.
Now I want to do that.
It works.
I just
First
want
off.
to get soft shell and just sprinkle the curry.
Well, apparently it's funny. Like my roommate told my boss just starts laughing, and he's like, "Whatever." So
See, if I called my boss and was like, "Hey, man, my stomach doesn't hurt," he'll be like, "Don't care. My stomach hasn't felt good since 1984
Don't you
when
work
I was
in
in the Navy."
you work in like a chemical lab, right?
Yeah, I do.
He used to be like, "We got a chemical for that."
If he told me that he had a chemical for that, that means he's going to put my body in the chemical to be dissolved.
Oh my god. Like Breaking Bad, they just throw you in,
Yeah, just in the toxic vat, just to dissolve you.
and you just never, you just be gone forever.
My boss is a retired Navy guy, so everything's compared to the military. Like, you guys got it easy. We got shot at. I'm like, okay, I know.
Does he yell a lot
Yeah.
at you?
Yeah.
What do you do to piss this guy off?
Sometimes I breathe.
Is it? So it's
Sometimes
just
I
like
blink.
PTSD, basically. He's just always triggered.
No, so today they had the power outage at where I worked, and in case you don't know, I work with a lot of dangerous chemicals and stuff. So when I saw the lights flicker and all the machines stopped working, my thought was, all right, which window am I jumping out of?
The next Chernobyl accident
Yeah,
happened. I gotta go.
My boss is like, what are you doing? Because I was in stance. I was like, am I going port or starboard? Port or starboard? He's like, it's just...
You're like, fuck, I'm not on a boat.
I'm 3 stories up. I'm like, He's like, it's just the power of the breaker strip. And I was like, oh. I'm like, that's good. He goes, would you leave me? I was like, yes. I would leave you to die. I would tell your family. I'm like, I did all that I could, but I didn't.
You yell at me too much. I would watch you die.
Burn, baby. Burn.
And now, while I'm thinking about it, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor, Altered Frequencies.
We're recording live, even though it's a recording. So I hate when people say that.
Yeah, I know.
No.
We are we live? Kinda.
I mean, the show's live.
Right now, we're live, but
Yeah,
when you hear this,
is real
it won't
life.
be live.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what that music is in the background. We are at Altered Frequencies.
Every time the doors is open, we're here, we're recording, or we're starting to.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I just want to go ahead
And you can't fact check that.
I mean, you can, but...
I mean, come to Altered Frequencies and fact check.
Yeah.
Their doors are open. Are they recording? No.
Yeah, we are. We're
We are.
recording. It's great. I just want to give a shout out to that. So that we get it out of the way.
I'll
forget otherwise.
It's a great sponsor. He lets us use the place. He lets us use his equipment. He lets us use him.
Yeah. Ooh. Those are benefits we don't talk about.
Oh, sorry. Don't tell.
Or are they actually benefits?
I mean, for us maybe. Maybe for him. I don't know.
You're just a friend with
I'm just a friend of benefits.
And if you do want to be a sponsor for our podcast,
So when I
how's
first
that happen?
Oh, well, we're going to have social media set up. And also, we're going to have not a Patreon, because I don't believe in
Weren't you
Patreon.
like trying to get $10,000 from Mr. Beast?
I'm still doing it.
How'd that happen? Is it still happening?
So I did one video, Not one video. So every day I was doing a shot of hot sauce, and then some days I do like 3 shots. Some days I took just chugged right out of the bottle.
It sounds like a dare from like a youth group.
Yeah,
everyone's like,
"Come on, kids, do some hot sauce shots."
Everyone's in a corner, like, all right, he's about to do it.
He's about to do it.
I think what you need to do. Has he messaged you yet?
No. So literally, I had a video, and The Office was playing in the background, and it got 300 views.
Wow.
Just because
of The Office
was playing in the background.
Actually, that should just be our entrance music. Because everyone in the world knows it.
Yeah, then YouTube just drops a humongous axe on us, like, no!
Monetized!
First off, I don't want no YouTube money. We'll never be monetized. I don't care.
So Mr. Beast never did message you back?
Nope, but I'm still going.
You know what you have to do? You're gonna have to, like, raise the stakes now.
Raise the stakes?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something more than just a hot sauce shot.
I'm going, oh god.
You know, I hear you work at a chemical lab.
I'm going to drink 10 gallons of fluoride to get $10,000 from Mr. Beast.
You'd be like that person who chugged bleach. What is this? What is this?
Oh, he's bringing us shots.
Did you bring us shots?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We just interviewed him. He's so great. That's Fireball. Fine, I'll do it for you. Or wait, at least do it with me.
Delicious.
All right, well, I guess I'll take a shot.
Do it.
Woo!
This first episode's going great.
Oh, I love it. This is great.
Fireball face.
Fireball face.
Oop, that's amazing.
All right, team, make the fireball face.
Okay, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's been going on in the world? Let's talk about it. What's happening?
You want to move? You want to move to that?
Yeah, I'm curious. What have you seen? What's happening?
So I come into work, and my boss tries to relate to me and stuff before I go to my office, and he knows I watch a lot of boxing, a lot of UFC, a lot of pro wrestling. So he'll be like, cause like I mean, you know, he tries to relate with all his employees, and I'm just not big on like basketball and stuff, man. It's just not me, you know. Like anybody can like bounce a ball except for me because I don't have hand-eye coordination.
I was always picked last, and I'm 6'3", dude.
I was about to say, like you should be picked first. Like I want the tall one.
Except kickball. And I can kick the fuck out of the ball.
Jeff should be our Jamie. Do you think he used Google?
No. Can't use Google. But I think just asking his opinion on things would be nice.
I think so too.
What do you think about lamps that, you know, clap and they turn on?
What?
The clap lamps. You know the lamps that are in the corner, you're like light, and you clap and it comes on?
You know about clap on, clap off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're about to have like really good sex, that's great.
You know that has never.
It's like a bat signal, like you're driving by, you're like, oh look at Hank, he's at it again.
You know how that slapping sound happens sometimes? It turns the shit off? That'd be great.
The lights. Oh, it turns into a strobe light.
Yeah.
And then I introduced my new first song, Getting Naked, G-E-T. N-A-K-E-D, Getting Naked.
So your boss is trying to relate to you.
Right.
He's a drill sergeant.
Right. So I come in and I read about it. We all know. Let's not act like we don't know. Justin Bieber called out Tom Cruise.
That's the greatest thing I've ever heard in my
So
life.
he's like, who's going to win? I'm like, feminism or Scientology? It's a close race. Who knows?
So I'm sitting in the room with my roommate, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, what if Justin Bieber versus Tom Cruise? And the first thing I was thinking of was epic rap battle. I was like, there's no way this is possible. And I thought that's what he was talking about. So I go into the room, and he shows me the headline, Justin Bieber calls out Tom Cruise.
You know what happened? Justin Bieber's probably with his super sexy, like, cult leader, youth pastor guy. Have you seen him?
Are you talking about the guy who gave him that big, giant, like, medal for being a Scientologist?
No. I'm talking about Bieber.
Oh, Bieber!
Bieber's part of this, like one of those super churches in California.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I do remember him saying he was going to do, like, some Christian album, but that never happened.
So, his pastor, like, he had to have work. Like, you're not a guy and look that sexy. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
You're not a youth pastor and look that sexy.
No, it's not fair.
It's not fair.
They're not real.
So, I
They came from the
basically feel
Vatican.
like he went over, Bieber's like, oh, hey, what's up, youth pastor? And he's like, hey, let's watch this documentary on Scientology. And Bieber watched it and was like, what? This is happening in my town? I'm going to get on the twits and tell what's that face what's going on.
Then church police shows up.
Yeah. Like
Justin Bieber calls up the Pope. He's like, I'm shutting this shit down tonight.
I had no idea. I'm sorry. It ends today.
So has Tom Cruise said anything? Because that's what I'm waiting
First
for.
off, I didn't even know Tom Cruise like had social media. I thought he was like above us. Like he just said things and people wrote it down and sent it by like carrier pigeon to like tabloids. And
He
stuff.
uses smoke signals to tweet.
So I heard like crazy stuff about him recently, Tom Cruise.
Like
So-
what? Because once you say Scientologist, like everything else doesn't seem that crazy.
Okay, so you know they're remaking Top Gun, but it's also a sequel, as a reboot, sequel, prequel thingamajigger.
Really?
So yeah. So everyone's like, "Oh, we love Tom Cruise." So the Navy and Air Force is like, "Come to our Air Force carrier and like film some of your stuff." And
What?
yes, so the military's like, "Love you, Cruise. Come on." A guy shows up like an hour before Tom Cruise on a helicopter and is like, "Listen, don't touch Tom Cruise. Don't talk to Tom Cruise. Don't look at Tom Cruise. If he walks by you, you
Was
look
this
at
like
the
his
ground."
agent, or was
yeah,
this
it's
like-
his Scientology agent, his slave. Like, then they expressed, "Do not point at Tom Cruise."
Like that?
Yeah, like they're like, "Don't do that."
That's a really normal thing. I'm
Like
surprised.
I understand, like don't touch, because I've seen crowds and stuff. Like I saw Trace Adkins, and Trace Adkins is like the normalest like country musician of all times. I feel like, right? And he was like, "Hey, don't touch me," and like all the people are like, "I don't care," you know. I love that song, the honky tonk badonka.
So what happens if you point at him?
I don't know.
Nobody's done it before.
They weren't allowed.
You know, the day I meet Tom Cruise, that's the first thing I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna give you
look
all
at him.
5 fingers.
Oh, I'm gonna look at him with those eyes, like of just pure. Whether it be rage, I don't know. I'm just gonna point at him and see what happens.
He just implodes. No, he turns into like an all-powerful, like Super Saiyan being, and he like channels the power of
Floats off to
Scientology.
Scientology heaven.
He's like, ah! He's like, I feel all the anons leaving my body. I think that's what
He's
they
gonna
call
turn
him.
into the next Shaggy meme. He's gonna be like 2% power.
Like zoinks, man! I almost had to use 1% of my power.
So Justin Bieber versus Tom Cruise. Who you got?
Okay,
I got Tom Cruise, man.
so let's
I
think
got Tom
about it.
Cruise.
We got to do a side-by-side comparison.
All right, so
Like-
Tom Cruise
Okay.
does his own. He does his own stunts
Okay,
in just about every movie.
he's 50.
He's 50.
Okay. So he's
He
done all
looks
his
great in
stunts.
Aviators.
He's in great shape. He looks great in Aviators.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
He's been doing fighting practice for his action movies for years. So who knows? He's probably got like 17 black belts and like 17 different fighting styles.
He's the next
But-
John Travolta.
But Bieber has been dancing his entire life.
Yeah.
So his body is just
Isn't
liquid.
oh okay? So hold on.
So he
Isn't
probably,
he also Canadian? Justin Bieber.
He is.
That's a huge plus
So-
because Canadians. I mean, look at Bret Hart. Okay,
Look at Bret Hart.
look at Bret Hart.
First off, like it might be like,
Justin Bieber.
He
should
might be
part of the Hart
Canadian,
Foundation.
but like a Chihuahua and a wolf are the same thing, but they're not the same thing.
This is not ecstasy. This is icebreakers.
It's ecstasy.
It's a mint.
It's a minty ecstasy.
I hate the taste of Fireball.
Why did you do that?
He just gave it to me. And I was like, oh, hope it's not drugged.
I'm going to pour it in that random person's drink, and they're going to have a rude awakening.
Ugh, man. I could say no, but then I'd feel like a dick because we just interviewed him, and that was a great interview.
First off, he's too sloshed to even realize that we interviewed him.
oh my god, I hope we got some good content that he's gonna be embarrassed about later.
We're going to get a message.
Unedited. We're gonna release that interview
Every time I interview
unedited.
somebody, like I swear, they shoot me a message like, "Hey, you know,
Oh look, it's
edit
just
some
me.
stuff."
Yo, hey, what are you doing later?
Nothing.
You're getting interviewed later.
You gonna sit down with us when you want to talk?
Cool. Yeah.
It says cool and yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Biebs is Canadian. So
Yeah, back to that
obviously,
side by
obviously he has like
This isn't the
spirit
tail
of the
tape,
wolf.
right?
Yeah, tail of the tape.
Tail of the tape. Ding,
We
ding,
got Justin Bieber, who's at standing 25 years old at 5'5". Tom Cruise at 3'4".
I'm telling you, Tom Cruise, tough motherfucker. Though.
I
telling you.
believe Tom Cruise could
I believe Tom is
destroy
gonna beat
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
We're talking to ourselves.
We're talking to ourselves.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Actually, we're talking to all of our soda jerks out there.
All those soda jokes in the
All
world.
the soda jerks out there.
But
This is live.
this is live. Hey.
We are live tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at altered
I'm alive.
frequencies. Got some. They're not rude.
You're not rude. This is why we like to film in the bar. We like the atmosphere. We like the
This is
ambiance.
probably the best place to record, honestly.
We're under a chandelier. Like, take that, Rogan. Eat your heart out.
So yes, tail of the tape. Tom
Okay.
Cruise, Justin Bieber.
We
We're
got
on Justin
two
Bieber now.
short, sissy Hollywood guys
Are you really gonna call Tom Cruise a sissy?
I am. He's 4'5".
To his face and mine?
I will spank him. I will pick him up and
How
spank him.
tall is... This is why we need a Jamie. How tall is tall?
I will body slam him.
Batista
I will
bomb.
cup him by his testicles and just throw him like a lawn dart. How tall is Tom Cruise?
He's 5'7".
So I got 4 inches
He's
on him.
so
I have 5 inches on him.
Damn, I want to fight Tom Cruise now.
Just drop kick him, get a running start. I would do the curb stomp on him. I would just like uppercut to the Kiwis if I could get that low. And just bah.
An F5 Tom Cruise.
You see now I don't know who I want to beat up.
But he looks
How
like
tall
such
is
a nice
Bieber?
guy.
How tall is Bieber?
Justin Bieber?
How
Let's look
tall
up.
is Justin Bieber?
Jamie, how tall is Justin Bieber?
We don't have a Jamie.
We're hiring a Jamie if anybody wants
No,
to.
we do not want a Jamie.
I can't
don't
type with
need
my
a
left
Jamie.
hand, man.
What? Bieber height. Height.
He's 5'9". Oh!
So we have basically
Oh, no!
a featherweight fight. Okay, we have 2
Damn.
skinny boys.
Okay, yeah. I don't know who's going to win this one. Justin Bieber looks like Eminem in this picture.
He's got that blonde hair in it too. I don't like that. He's 5'9". That's crazy.
Okay, so...
What do you think?
I'm still going to... I got to go with Tom Cruise, man.
I don't want him
Justin
to win.
Bieber does know Drake, though. And you don't mess with
First
Drake.
off, if he's taking a picture with Drake, he's not going to win. Because of
That's
the
true.
curse.
That is true.
It is cursed.
It's Drake's fault. He's going to be on the sidelines in like a basketball jersey, just like cheering him on.
I hope they kick him out. I hope they kick him out of there like they kick him out of the Raptors games. Screw that guy.
Did they actually kick him out of a Raptors
They
game?
asked him to calm down or leave, and he got mad.
He's like, yo, I'm Drake. I'll buy this building.
I'm Drake. Have you seen that sketch where the guy's like pretending to be Drake? And he's
He's
like
eating breath mints.
He's
It's
like,
delicious.
$10,000. Let me shoot the ball. Let me shoot the ball. And they're like, no, Drake. He's like, no.
He's like, come on, man. I'll put you in my album.
He goes, I will pay off your mama's mortgage.
Okay, Drake.
But anyway,
Okay, so
I don't
where
want
is
Cruz.
this happening? Because
So-
I think WrestleMania, personally.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
would
like-
go.
I would go.
It's in
I would
Tampa,
go.
right?
It's in Tampa.
I would totally
It's pirate
go to that.
themed. So after the pirate princess comes out and like it does
Pirate
like
scene.
ahoy, it does that. Then we have that fight, and then so Conor McGregor's there, Becky Lynch is there, but whose corner are they in? Because obviously,
Okay, so I think Conor McGregor is going to be on Tom Cruise's side.
why?
Because
Why?
I feel like they would talk the most shit. Actually, no, he would be on Justin Bieber's side.
You think he'd be on Beep's side? Yeah, because he wants to be like a young.
Or do you
rock
think
star.
he'd be like the instigator, like in the middle?
I want him to be the ref,
Guest ref?
guest ref. Then
Conor McGregor is guest ref?
he turns heel and he just low blows both of them at the same time. And it leads up to a storyline for next WrestleMania.
Brock Lesnar cashes in.
Brock Lesnar cashes in on the celebrity belt. They reveal a new belt. It's the celebrity title.
Okay, I'm going to fantasy book this right now.
Fantasy book. Let me hear it.
Tom Cruise goes over by disqualification because Justin Bieber gets frustrated that he can't touch Tom Cruise.
Yeah, you can't point at him.
Can't point out.
Can't point.
But this is the thing. He points at Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise almost implodes. Justin Bieber hits him in the nads. 1, 2, 3. Pin. But Conor McGregor, he's like, yo,
I saw that.
I saw that. Winner by disqualification, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise goes over with the gold. And Tom Cruise gets a medal as big as the one that the Scientologist gives him.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that picture?
I have not. Please. I want
Okay.
to see this.
It's Jamie, can you find that for us, please?
We don't have a Jamie. I cannot express this enough.
Is that gonna be? Is that a trademark? It's a Freedom Medal of Valor.
The Freedom Medal of Valor.
Look at how big that thing is.
That you realize, like people who die overseas, their family don't get.
For those
medals.
fans that are not looking at this right now, this is just Tom Cruise.
So imagine the two Big Macs on top of each other. That is the height and the width of this medal.
It's kind of like a participation medal, but
17 children died in blood diamond mines to get this medal.
how many iPhones did you think it took to melt down to get that?
They're still making it. Like, you don't understand. That's just part one. There's more pieces coming.
Jesus Christ, Tom Cruise.
All right,
Okay,
I'm done
That's
with
my
Cruise.
fantasy booking.
I'm done. Okay, my fantasy booking is that Tom Cruise summons Cthulhu and absorbs Justin Bieber, and he becomes Antichrist.
I don't want to see that.
That's why I don't want Cruise to win, because he'll use his black magic, and it's over. And then Oprah appears like, yes, more for my dark.
How much money do you think is on that match?
So I told my boss this. He's like, "Oh, you know so much about Justin Bieber? You a believer?" I'm like, "No, I know interesting facts because I read." Bieber last year, his profit from his tour, the money he took home, was $88 million. 1 year,
$88 million.
That's what the profit he made. That was his paycheck for the tour. That's not how much the tour made, which is like probably $300 million.
At least.
Yeah. So I'm like, so this is a $100 million fight.
At least. I mean, especially if Conor McGregor's hosting this thing.
Yes. You see, if he
You know how
wanted
much
this
money
to
that's-
really happen, he should have done like other celebrities and be like, we'll put the money for charity.
Or like that video game, the Celebrity Deathmatch.
yes.
Let's just like book the entire card with celebrities. So, all right.
Hugh Jackman versus Ryan Reynolds for the opening.
I was about to say, because Tom Cruise and Justin Bieber is the main event,
Main
right?
event,
Okay,
yeah.
so who's the opening of the night?
It's Hugh Jackman versus Ryan Reynolds.
Damn, that's really good.
And then we have a...
Well, because I was thinking Chris Pratt versus Ryan Reynolds
Oh.
for the cruiserweight title.
I would like to go against Chris Pratt and be like, listen.
You want to fight Chris Pratt?
There can only be one. We'll have a
Noah
Highlander
versus Chris
fight.
Pratt. It's
Yeah.
happening. Okay, so we got the opening match.
So we have a fatal four-way. Not fatal four-way. We have 4 versus 4. We have NSYNC versus the Backstreet Boys.
What happens to 98 Degrees, though? Are they in there? It's just another, like, random...
They run in at the end of the match and challenge the winners.
They're like the NWO. They just show
Yeah.
up. Okay. Tag team match.
Tag team match. So we have Vanilla Ice and Coolio forming the 90s throwback tag team versus... I don't know, man. Little Yachty and I was about to say Little Peep, but he ain't doing nothing.
XXX Tentacion.
The ghost of XXX. That's so dumb.
No, that'd be great.
It's like HBK like tagging with God.
Well, we need an old versus new match too. So I'm thinking like old school like Wu-Tang Clan.
No, we get 50 Cent versus Little Uzi
Usher.
Vert. Oh, Usher. No, that's not good.
That'd be great. You know
Yeah, they would have Usher versus 50 Cent, who has the most AIDS. And it's not because they're black.
Who would be the Undertaker in this?
The Undertaker. Eminem
Because you
just,
can't have a WrestleMania.
Eminem just appears, and everyone's like, "Dear God, he's here to kill people."
Oh, what about our halftime show? We gotta have a halftime show.
It's all the white rappers we can think of in the ring, and it's like King of the Ring, like last.
They all have to dress up as Freddie Mercury.
All right, sure, why not? So you have Machine Gun Kelly, Yellow Wolf, G-Eazy.
Hey, you already got Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem in the same building. You know what's gonna happen here.
First off, that's what's going to happen. So we have a over the top rope like battle royal thing with all the white rappers stuff.
That's amazing.
But then like Eminem, they're like, "Oh no, it's Eminem!" And Machine Gun Kelly's like, and he throws himself out the ring.
Winner gets a participation medal.
Yes,
Like it's gonna be about this tall, about an inch.
and it's like, thank you for stealing the black people culture. They're white rappers.
All right, so this is happening.
We're moving on. I'm done with it.
I'm done with this too.
I'm done.
I like it though.
I like it too.
We fantasy booked that entire card. And,
So, I don't know if you've been
Embarrassed.
seeing on my social media, but I got really excited for Godzilla, and I'm going somewhere with it.
I'm listening.
And I'm like, 48
Because
hours.
I was excited too. I
Yeah,
haven't
48
seen it.
hours until Godzilla. And it was like, that's so funny. I'm like, 24 hours until Godzilla. And it was like, ha. I even changed my profile picture. I'm like, oh, look, Godzilla. And
I was gonna buy those action figures you sent me.
Oh, yeah. It was
Those
just really
Godzilla
$800 a piece.
I was gonna buy every single one of them, but then I was like, I'm trying to be an adult. I can't do this.
So I had one day off last week. And my cousin's like, do you want to go to the movies? I'm like, yes, Godzilla. And he's like, no. We got to see Dark Phoenix.
No.
And I was like, no. But, so I'm like, fine. So I take them to see Dark Phoenix. And our theater is right beside the Godzilla one. So I hear the roar. Oh, excuse me. The roaring and the fighting.
And so you're upset because you're sitting through
I'm
Dark
watching
Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix.
And Godzilla's over here blowing up a city.
Yeah. I'm missing my childhood hero
And instead, you opted for the Queen of the North turns into an X-Men action figure.
I'm watching a Wolverine-less X-Men movie. So, first off, I'm missing Godzilla, so minus 3 points. There's no Wolverine, minus 3 points.
Well, you know, we all still kind of ignore any X-Men movie except Logan.
When they did Logan, I was like, well, what else is there to do?
That's it.
Yeah.
You kind of wrap it up at that point.
I mean, I'm like, you guys got X-Men TV shows. You know, good luck.
Well, Disney bought it, so hopefully in one day we'll get a decent X-Men
In
movie.
2030, we'll be like, look, kids, it's that thing I told you about.
And so here's the thing. I look it up. I'm like, all right, I haven't seen Dark Phoenix yet. Let me figure out what's going on here. I could not find... And Google is a pretty big search engine, right? Number one, easily. I could not find a single decent review of Dark Phoenix. And the only thing that I got out of it that somebody said was positive was the chick from Game of Thrones. That was the only good thing about the entire movie.
Oh, the chick from Game of Thrones in it. 5 stars.
Yeah. Like, that was literally the only reviews I could find. Every other one said they were, like, the worst ever. Like,
See,
the worst
I don't
X-Men
understand
movie.
that. I mean, I want to dog this movie. They're like, heck.
Man, I'm going to heal it up, like, all
You
want to
heal it up?
Yeah. So.
One, Quicksilver. This is my biggest complaint. Quicksilver. You know where I'm going with this? He was
I
only in the
see
first
where you're-
5 minutes of the movie.
I see where this is going.
Quicksilver in every movie that Quicksilver's been in has had a scene where he done something crazy with his speed. There was the kitchen scene where he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna move these bullets. I run so fast." And then he was taking the kids out of the exploding building in Apocalypse.
Who's the bigger ripoff, Quicksilver or, like, The Flash? Who ripped off who? Yeah, Jamie.
Google. How do you do it? It's your laptop.
Ugh, that's why we need
Who came out
Jamie.
first? What came first? Chicken or the egg?
Quicksilver
Silver or Flash?
Flash. I don't know. Let's see what happens here.
Flash uses Speed Force. That's not.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Quicksilver's faster. Which is faster?
came first?
Who came first? Chicken or the egg? While Quicksilver isn't the oldest of the fastest monsters, or he is the one who's most relevant. Whoa!
Question.
Google. How is Quicksilver
Jamie.
more relevant than Flash?
That's impossible.
The Flash has his own TV show.
Because I had to start thinking about who Quicksilver was once you started this entire segment.
Yeah,
And-
the Speedy Gonzalez of the X-Men team.
Yeah.
Arriba.
Jesus Christ.
But so he's had his own spot. So if it was a wrestling match, he had his own just spot, right?
In the movie?
Like, yeah, in every movie. He had his own Kofi Kingston getting back in the Royal Rumble kind of spot in every single X-Men movie that he's been in. This movie, they're like, yeah, it sucks. He broke his leg in the first 5 minutes. I'm like, pardon
That
me?
is his spot, though.
Yeah.
That's his
him
spot.
breaking his leg?
Yeah. Because, he's got that spot every movie, so now they're like, it's like if Kofi broke his leg at the Royal Rumble trying to get back in. That would be his spot.
Yeah, but we would care.
You're right. I would care about
That was the biggest thing. So Quicksilver, they're like, oh, his leg's broken. I'm like, just don't have him in the movie. Write him out.
Is it literally like 5-minute screen time?
5 minutes screen time. He shows up.
Jesus Christ. I need to go see this movie now. Is it worth the $5?
I think you should see it. You need to give homage.
I kind of like bad movies, though, because
I do
I'm the
too.
guy that'll sit
I
down
like
and
to
watch.
think about it.
I'll watch, like, really bad scary movies, like the B ones,
Yeah.
just to get a laugh. And it happens every time I watch one. Of
course.
So, because they're bad.
I like it on that odd chance where the guy picking movies in our local movie theater picks just a crappy horror movie. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
When they had Boy Scouts vs. Zombies, I was there. I was me and my date. We were the only ones there. It was perfect. I loved it. I love having the whole movie theater to myself. Be like, this is stupid.
And you actually talk shit and everything. Yeah. Well, so that raises the question: was it good because it was so bad, or
But here's the thing: it's bad because it was so mediocre.
like they weren't putting any effort into the script or anything?
So, this movie got delayed for a year. We were hyped for
It got delayed,
for a year.
and it's still bad.
It's still bad.
This is what's gonna happen to Sonic. You know it's gonna happen.
Oh God! Don't
You
even-
know it's gonna happen.
First.
Oh, we're gonna delay it because the fans didn't like it. Next thing you know, we're still gonna get a terrible rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It's gonna be great.
So that they reshot it like 8 times. They delayed it for over a year.
I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, you almost ruined your whole life right there.
Yeah, you're not even wrong there. That's like
You
my
almost poured
it's
water
like
on your
my
laptop.
homework
Oh my
and
gosh.
everything. Anyways,
Okay, so delayed for a year, reshot, unlimited budget. Then Disney came and gave them more budget when they bought it.
So Disney did have their hands in this movie because I was under the
At the
impression
end.
that they didn't. This was like the last movie that
They asked
Fox
Disney
was
for
doing.
Yeah, it is. They asked for more money, and Disney said yes.
Oh, okay. So Fox was like, look, we're gonna probably sell out to you anyways.
Yes.
Can you please carry us through the last like month of our existence? Okay.
Because
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
thought it was just going on Disney Plus. They were just like, they're like,
It was
yeah,
that bad where they just put it on the app.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're just going to put it on the app. Don't worry about
That's
it.
really sad.
That's what's happening to New Mutants. God bless their soul.
Well,
But
now,
so,
that's another movie we're gonna have to go see now.
yeah.
Because I'll watch it with you. If it's was it worth watching twice?
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, because I'm gonna go in with like
So
the biggest.
I was reading the article, right? And they're like, oh, we had to change the last third of the movie because it was too much like Captain Marvel. And I was like, what?
another great movie.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
I'm gonna go see that at the Mad Batter in
Really?
Silva.
What day is that? Is that
I
Thursday?
don't know. It's sometime next week. My girlfriend's coming back into town. We're gonna go see it. So she doesn't know that yet.
Oh, guess what?
We're gonna go see a bad movie.
Okay, but anyway, because it's all about Jean Grey in the movie. She's the Dark Phoenix, obviously, because it's all Dark Phoenix, right? So,
I mean, you could put a movie around her. She's great.
I mean, she's a good actor. She was great in Game of Thrones, even though that's the only thing I've ever seen her in besides X-Men. But anyway, so I kind of picked it up. I'm like, oh, a girl with cosmic space powers fights aliens and saves the world during the 90s. And I'm like, wait a second, isn't that the premise of Captain Marvel?
Yeah, but do they have a cat? Because if
They
you don't,
do
if you
not
don't have the cat,
They have
like,
Beast, and he's furry.
a lot of people have said that was the saving grace of Captain Marvel was the cat.
Yes.
What was the cat's name? I don't even remember.
Well, it's called a Flurkin, but his name's Goose off of Top Gun. After,
I was gonna say, it's
guess what?
Goose.
Tom Cruise. Oh, we're back at it. Back at it.
Captain Marvel's ringside. Or just Goose. Goose is ringside.
Goose is ringside. He's just like
Stupid
cooking
cat.
a goose.
I hate cats. You heard me.
Shut
I
up.
hate them.
Get out of town.
No, I hate cats.
Why do you hate cats?
Seriously,
Seriously.
I kind of get genocide now because of cats.
What is wrong with you?
I'm allergic to cats.
You're allergic to cats?
Yeah.
Sounds like you have the problem, sir. I need Dr. Phil in here. Maybe the problem is with you and not with the feline.
I know a Dr. Phil impersonator looks just like the guy. We have to have him on as an interviewer.
We need to have him on. He will
Needs
be
to
our
be here.
Jamie.
Dr. Phil could be our Jamie?
Yeah. Dr. Phil, Google that
Yes!
for us.
Sign him up. That's amazing.
It says here that the largest penis is on the beluga whale. Thank you, Dr. Phil.
Which can only be found in Uranus.
Oh, gosh. That's a planet, not Pluto, though.
Yeah, dirty heads.
Anyway, so Dark Phoenix, I give it a 5. It was all right.
5 out of 5 or 5 out of 10?
It's 5 out of 10.
Okay.
So
That's
Marvel
kinda
origin
bad.
but Marvel origin movies always get a 7. Doesn't matter how bad they are.
I was gonna say, Ooh, are you okay? So this was a Marvel origin story, though.
This was supposed to kick off a Jean Grey spin-off movie, but we didn't get that.
Why didn't they just use the like same format as Logan? Because that was amazing.
So no, only person that died was Mystique because Jennifer Lawrence was like, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, spoilers. Not that you care.
It's okay.
No one cares about this movie. This
I
was
wish it
the
was-
last movie, and they could have done anything. They could have killed
I don't even
everyone.
want to hear it because look, Game of Thrones fans,
Yeah.
we've been through worse. We've seen worse. All right.
Oh my God.
Do you want to go there? Because I will talk all day long about the last season of Game of Thrones.
Yes. Spoiler: everyone dies.
Everyone dies.
It's not even a spoiler.
Everyone that you don't care about dies. Excuse me.
Literally 90% of the entire TV show dies.
I don't even. I'm frustrated.
All right, so yeah, I give it a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 10, not 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 of awful. 5 out of 5 of a missed opportunity.
Well, I mean, let's be fair though.
they
pretty
ended
much-
it how the first X-Men movie ended.
Terribly? Because I was about to say, in the
did
end,
not
this
age
is a
well.
typical X-Men movie. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, X-Men movies besides Logan get about 6
Why is it that? Why is that?
because it's just Fox.
Is it really Fox's fault?
Did you like the last Alien movie that came out?
How dare you? First off, yeah, kinda.
Kinda.
I did.
What do
Kinda.
you give it then?
The last Alien movie?
Yeah.
Six.
Say it.
6. Damn it.
Fox.
Yeah.
Fox. All right, I'm done.
I'm done too. I'm frustrated.
All right.
I liked the Alien movie. For a 6.
Don't.
That's like my first high school girlfriend. Like she was just a 6, and
First off, if Steven Spielberg directed the last X-Men movie, it would have been beautiful.
What would I give it if Steven Spielberg did that?
Yeah.
I'd probably give it a 7.
7. There you
Solid
go.
7.
Marvels get 7s. What can I say?
Ugh.
Except for Logan. Logan was 10 out of 10.
You know,
Actually, I give Logan 9 out of 10.
so where's Marvel going to go from here? They've got this terrible script. They got this terrible movie. Where do they go from there?
Just put it on the app. It's all content.
Disney Plus?
Disney Plus.
You think that's going to do well?
I hope so. I'm going to get it.
Are you going to get it?
Yeah, because I want all the Disney original movies and stuff from the 90s.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I want like the old Disney stuff, like the borderline Nazi stuff. Like that's the one I want.
You mean like Donald Duck like working against Hitler or for Hitler or whatever?
For Hitler. It was for Hitler. Yes. That would be the only reason why I get Disney Plus.
Nice.
Nice. It's for history. God.
Let's end it on Nazis. I like that.
Let's end it on Nazis.
All right.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This is the first episode. We're working out the kinks. We're
I kind of like it. That was pretty good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I'd listen to this.
I would listen to us every day. Well,
And look, if you want to listen to more, subscribe. That's the only solution.
Oh, you could also follow us on Soda Jerkz on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, what are the names on those? Is it literally just the Soda Jerkz?
Soda Jerkz or Soda Jerkz Podcast. We'll have links in the description.
Yeah.
You guys click.
We're going to get a lot of different types of people to sit down in our interviews. If you got any recommendations, drop it in the comments, because
Hit us on the email, hit us on the tweets, hit us anywhere. Just hit us.
I need to get a
As hard
Twitter.
as you can.
I don't have a Twitter.
I have a.
You have a Twitter.
It's a Twitter. It's like a burner Twitter. I just use it to read news.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a Twitter this weekend.
Nice.
You're going to have to teach me how to do it, though.
That's
I
right.
don't know
you
anything
just,
about
You just
Twitter.
have to find someone and just say the meanest thing you can to it.
I thought it was just the thing you do when you're like going to the bathroom. You just sit down and you tweet.
Well, that's what I do.
Okay. I thought so.
I read all the articles on it.
That's because your tweets are the shit.
Of course.
All right. What's our next episode?
Next
looking
episode, we're going to be reviewing Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and hopefully it's not crap.
Like? You know, there's another podcast I listen to, Stuff You Should Know.
Stuff you should know.
No, Stuff You Missed in History Class. It went over all of Godzilla's, like, where the origin came from. You're going to love it. I'm going to send you a link to that.
I love it.
He loves it.
He loves it.
Yeah. What I don't love are fireball shots.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and by the way, I'm a wrestler. Just Matt Hollow, just giving you a heads up. We got a show July the 6th. I expect you all to be there. I am a bad guy, though, so